With the number of teams missing players, the 7th annual North Side Out Beach Volleyball League postseason tournament was expected to be a wide-open affair. But when the brackets were filled out, two familiar teams found themselves facing each other in the finals: defending champion D'Angelo Leather and Woodside Orchards. Both teams played short-handed and had to deal with cramps throughout the course of the day. Jeff Penny of D'Angelo Leather, playing with Dan Kioski and Missy Weiss, felt his hamstring tighten up on this play and had to take time out. But at least D'Angelo Leather had 3 players. Woodside had to go with 2, in Jonathan Palestina and Ryan Wilsberg, and backhanded shots like this by Jeff Penny didn't help. Still, Woodside had its moments, like this, when Wilsberg found the corner off a set from Palestina. But when it comes to finding corners and crevices in a team's defense, perhaps no player in the league is better at it than Jeff Penny. Penny's placement shots, as well as those of Kioski, caused Woodside trouble. They kept the tiring legs of the two 27-year-olds moving. In one sense, this rematch of last year's league final shouldn't have come as a surprise. D'Angelo and Woodside had held the top 2 positions in the standings through virtually the entire regular season. D'Angelo finished the regular season in first place for the 2nd year in a row.
Please don't stop the music.
Taking advantage of Penny's tightness in his hamstring, Palestina showed he has some placement shots of his own. It wasn't long after that when Weiss went down with toe cramps and play was interrupted while she recovered. Shots such as this by Penny took their toll on a tiring Woodside duo.
Nice up. Oh, good try, man.
Fatigue was setting in. And then, finally, a long day of volleyball came to an end. D'Angelo Leather had its 4th league championship and first back-to-back tournament titles.
It was tough. It was we were running the gauntlet, and I was surprised that we actually lasted this long. D'Angelo Leather just has the experience. That's what JP and I are both lacking. They know the game a lot better than what we do.
How rough was it physically? Were you feeling it by the finals?
I think everybody was feeling it by the finals. There's probably only, of the 5 people that played in the finals, 4 of them cramped up.
You came in 2nd place. How do you categorize this tournament for your team?
I think it's a victory in our book. I don't know if either of us expected to make it this far into the finals, and I feel proud knowing that we left everything on the court. I don't think there was anything else we could have done.
What is your reaction to winning the league championship second year in a row?
Shocked.
Shocked. It was tough with 3 people. How tough was it with 3 people?
It was a little more difficult. It started out bad in the beginning, but we started to play better together and figure things out towards the end of the day.
I did think that the teams that had 4 players had the best shot, because it does get to be a long day and it does get pretty tiring. Short-handed can really wear you out in a day like this when you play that much.
I'm psyched. I think it's awesome. And I'm just so happy to be here, and I love my teammates, and it's just made it that much better to be able to do it with them. We probably have played better, but we did it, and that's really what it comes down to.